Hi guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. Last night you'll ever see this. This thing's going back to its owner tonight. He bought a new sprocket for the rear, another one. I already have it mounted, as you can see. The problem is this is a 35 series sprocket for the chain size, and it's got a 40 series clutch and chain on it. So he picked up a 35 series clutch and chain. Have not checked them to see what's what. Hopefully that's the right, whoops. Oh, set screws. So I've already taken the bolt out, and just for comparison's sake, you can see the difference in the size of the teeth. So quite a bit difference. This is just an Amazon clutch. I do need to get a washer to put behind the clutch, just to space it properly, and then slip this on. Oh, there we go. That's good. Actually, this one doesn't need the spacer like all the others on the back, so I'll pull that off. Slip this back on. There we go, that's good. The impact, start the bolt. There we go, we're tight, so the clutch is on. Next, I'm not fooling with this chain, trying to find the master link and cut it out or unclip it. I'm just going to cut this chain in half. It's not, chain's worn out anyway. It's going to need one no matter what. So grab a cutoff wheel. In case you guys are wondering, yeah, we're down a man tonight. Justin has sports, so it's getting that time of year. I think he has, what, field and track practice today. So that's where that chain goes. Here's the new chain. It's not an open bag. O-ring. Swear. Yep. Keep laughing. One of these days you'll be doing this crap. Alright, let's find the master link. Right there. Screwdriver may not be big enough. Grab a little bigger screwdriver and a pick. Got a whole pack of screwdrivers, don't even have them open. I'll take this, pry it open, and then what? Go. That popped off. Get to the side. Pull that out. Drop that in the box. Hopefully we don't have to shorten this chain. Hopefully it will be the right length. We'll find out here in a second. Go ahead and put this to here. I can see, get it on the sprocket. Just kind of fish it around here, let it sit for a sec. The axle back out. See if I can get this wheel on. I'm sure Cody will end up laughing at me at some point while I'm doing this. He normally does. Oh my, there's a washer. See, I told you, you guys hear him back there laughing at me. I'm not even sure he enjoys being out here working on stuff. I think he just enjoys laughing at me more. Which is it, Cody?
It's both.
Oh, both, okay. Well, at least you're having fun. That is the right size. Just gonna go ahead and I don't feel like walking over to the toolbox. Yeah, I know, 5 feet. I'm being lazy. Trying to get this done and wrapped up and get it out of here. We got some bad weather coming through tonight, so just want to get this done and wrapped up so we can get back to the other builds. That. Wheels tight, still turns. Around here. Oh yeah. It'll be way too long, I bet. Yeah. That is way too long. I was hoping not to have to cut it. I think yeah, we got plenty of adjustment on the motor to go forward, so. So that's going to be where we cut it. Cut. Cut through this one. No, this one. Wait a minute, I'm having a brain fart now. I just did this the other day. I don't know why I'm having so much difficulties tonight. Yeah, cut this one off. Gee whiz. Watch yourself, Cody. Just want to get it marked so I know what I'm doing. Grab my flat disc. Put it in. one did I mark? You see it? Got a little cut in it. How am I missing it? Oh, right here. Gee whiz. All right. That's not good. Guess I should pay attention to what I'm doing. Go ahead and unplug that. Don't need it any more tonight. I'll have to put some electrical tape on that spot. I think we should change the channel from Shade Tree Mechanics to Shade Tree Goofballs, huh? Pop this off. There we go. Rethread the chain. Stop. All right, now knock it off. Yeah, there's a lot of slack in the chain, but like I said, we got plenty of movement in the motor to go forward. If we have to, I can take another link out. I don't think we'll need to. There's two of the parts. And there's a third. Take this, if I can get my fat hand back here. Put that on there. Slip that back on. Grab the clip. Pull it down. Pick. Grab my screwdriver, spread it out, pop it on, there we go. Master link is back in, locked down, ready to go. So we can take it back off the jack. Oh. Hey Cody, hold the bike for just a second. I think we need to tighten this clamp up a little bit. So, gonna adjust the motor now, slide it forward, get the chain tension right. And then, what time is it? 7. Might start building the battery box for it, not sure yet. So, new clutch, guys, you wanna oil them. I'm just gonna take a little, I'm just gonna use a little WD-40 here. You can use motor oil, transmission fluid, but right back here in the back there's a little bronze bushing. You want to get some oil in them. So, grab ½ inch. Not gonna be able to use the impact, so ratchet. ½ inch wrench. Get this motor loosened up. Get it slid forward. We actually have some parts that came in for the go-kart. We had to order a new throttle cable. Saw the last video, the other one's not going to work for us. So we ordered a new one. It showed up today. Like try to maybe start getting that together. Still got to get some more steering parts. What else, Cody? Oh, we got to build the cage for it, and then it all comes back apart so we can paint it. What color we doing, Cody?
Red.
Yeah, you're right. We're gonna paint it red and black, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should be enough. Big pry bar. See where it went? Oh well. Just grab it and slide it. There we go. It's moving. You guys got to push the bolts up a touch more. Yeah, this one's still tight. Why'd you let me leave it too tight? You're quality control around here. I'm just a guy goofing everything up. Better. I really need something to pry that forward. We'll be back in a sec, guys. We're gonna find some tools. Oh my Lord, Mr. Director over here gets so dramatic every time he turns the camera on. So we found the pry bar. Somebody put it in the wrong drawer. So Cody's gonna hold this real quick. Just put a little pressure on it so as I start to tighten up the bolts, the motor doesn't slide back. And there's still probably 1 inch of adjustment in the motor plate. So as the chain stretches, and whenever you move your motor, guys, make sure that you double check your chain alignment. Cody and I did do that. We goof a lot of stuff up, but we try to do things right. So get this tight. All right. You can let go now, Cody. 2 bolts are in it. It's not going to go anywhere. So we got that. Get these last 2 bolts tightened up. And ooh, almost busted a knuckle. Get this last one tight. And I know guys are probably screaming, You want a 1/2 inch of play. That's pretty close to a 1/2 inch. I'm not gonna measure it. Brand new chain is going to stretch immediately. If you watch the video when we got the chain put on the go-kart, got the motor fired up and broke in, the chain was fairly tight when we started it. After running it for 5-10 minutes with everything spinning, that chain had 1 inch of slack in it, so it'll tighten back up and be fine. Grab the cover for the chain. There's one of the bolts. I don't know where Justin put the other. Of course. Set this up here. Slide that clip back in place. Get that screw started. Slide that clip back. I know he did it over here, so I'm sure the screws are over here. Of course, he didn't put them where they went. I saw them over here. Yep. Oh, those are mine bolts. I don't know where he put them. Let's see what we can come up with. I'm not going to spend all night looking for 2 screws. I might have something up here that'll fit. Or not. I think with all these drawers of bolts we got, we'd have something that would fit it. Let's see if these will go in. What? What are you singing?
Mm-hmm.
You singing or just making fun of me?
Same.
What are you? Goodness gracious alive. Are these smaller? Yep. That's a smaller size. See if these do. See if these fit it. Nope. Daggum it, Justin. Try this one. Try not. Nope. Oh well. We can find one later. Guess it's too big. You don't think I'm gonna have that kind of luck, do you? And it's stuck. I want to get a washer to put behind it so it doesn't pull through. There we go. What are you doing? Popping all the bubble wrap?
Yes.
Doesn't take much on these little clips to make them tight and stay. So we got that. Chain's good. Next is gonna start mocking up the battery box. I don't think we will get it done tonight, but maybe I take it to him at a later date. But that's where I want to mount it. So I need to have a measuring tape. Soap stick. I'm going to start laying this out. Just got a little piece of sheet metal here. Utility. So the battery is 1 3/4 inch. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna say 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. So just that way I know remember my measurements. So let's start. Oh, I need height. Height of the battery is 1 1/4 inches. So everything marked out there for sizes. So let's see. Need 1 3/4 3 times because it's going to go side, bottom, side. So that's 3 1/2. Let's see. Give me a minute. I never said I was good with math. So let's do this. 1 3/4. So there's 1 3/4. And then 1 3/4. So there's our sides and bottom. Oh. Yep. Spam. Don't need to hear them. And then would come 1 1/4 for our side, for how tall the depth. Goodness gracious alive. Then 5 1/4. That'll put us at 6 1/2. And then another 1 1/4. So that's the basics of it. So I'm gonna grab. Oh, I need a small square. I don't think I have a small one. I think all I have are giant ones. In fact, I know that's all I have are big ones. No, I'm wrong. Give me a second. We'll be right back. I'm glad you're having fun. So I did find my small square and marked it out, like I said, 1 3/4, 1 3/4, 1 3/4. Side, bottom, side. where the X's are will be cut out, and then we'll fold the two sides up, we'll fold the two ends up, and then weld it together, punch some holes in the bottom of it. It's not gonna, I need to make one end a little bit bigger. I didn't take into account for the wires. See? They stick out. He's stuck. Just stay there. The wires stick out, so really all I gotta do is just make this end a little bit longer. Which won't be hard. Dang, Cody. Went over here trying to run me out. So we'll just do it like this. No real rhyme or reason. So those will be gone. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the perimeter real quick. I don't know if we're gonna get this battery box finished tonight or not. I got all my measurements. I've got the old fuel tank sitting up there, so I know where to put my holes in it so we can bolt it on, all that stuff. So, but we're running out of time tonight, so we're gonna get on it. It's cut out. So take this, set it to the side for our next project. What you saw me doing, guys, when I was just going back and forth was I was trying to get a score line so I'd have a semi-straight cut, which they're not straight. But are you guys really surprised? You see us. C-clamp. I can get this, clamp this down. I'll move the tire fryer out of the way so I don't send sparks all over it. Like this, that'll hit Justin's brake. Oh, that's close. Hopefully he doesn't see that on camera. Alright, so I'm gonna start cutting these corners with time. Okay. Start cutting these corners out. Got a little deep there. Oh well, I'll tack it in with the welder. I'm gonna end up bending this up, welding it all together. All right, cut these other corners out. Yeah, no. Let's start. No, I don't want that end being so long. I need to make this longer. So I want to come in here, 1.25 inches. Grab a square, lay it up here. So this is what I'm cutting out. Make sure I'm at 1.25 inches here. Close. So here we go. About time to change that wheel. It's getting a little small. So we got that, there's that. And just to make sure I get some good clean bends, I'm just going to score my marks. Oh, wrong safety glasses. Grab my other ones over here. Got a sparkle to the eyeball. It make me feel good. Alright, so we got that part there. Adjustable wrench. Let's see how good I am. Probably not, huh, Cody?
Probably not. Come on.
It's not bad. Ain't perfect, but it ain't bad. Do the same thing on this side real quick. The score just makes the metal it's not gonna cause it not to hold. But what it'll do is it just, see, I didn't get a deep enough score. So it's not bending straight. See, now it's bending nice and straight. So there's that one. Cooperate. Go ahead and score this side. little more difficult to bend. No, it's actually gonna bend up.
Surprised.
Guess I probably should have scored this other one before I bent it, huh? Oh well. Well, I'll just... Yeah, see, I think I made the size too wide. Oh well. Don't matter. Get this scored real quick. Get her to bend. Yeah, there we go. Now the question is the battery gonna fit? Nope, you're right, it's not. Guaranteed it doesn't fit. Probably made it way too tight. I already know it's not because of that bend right there. Ha! It will. It is gonna fit. Making fun of me, it's not gonna fit. I bet everybody's laughing their butts off at me right now. So, I think that's probably where we're gonna call it tonight. We've got a couple minutes, but that's the basics of it, guys. So, it's gonna just sit here, and the battery's gonna sit in it. And we got enough room for the wires to run and all that, so we should be good. Probably going to end up coming back and cutting the corner out for the wires to come out and run down even, to give them a little bit of room. And we've got some padding material for like your toolbox drawers to put in it to keep it from chafing. So I think that's about it. I'm just going to grab the flat disc, clean up these edges, weld it together, straighten it up a little bit, but that's really not too bad. It's not perfect, but look where we did it. Did it in the garage under our shade tree. It's why we're shade tree mechanics, guys. And our purpose is not to show you how to do it right, it's how to get it done. We try to show you how to do it right. That doesn't always mean it's going to be. So, take this, just tweak that a touch. I'm actually kind of pleased with it. I'll just come in and clean it up, weld it up, grind it down, paint it. Put some holes in it for it to bolt to that gas tank mount, and he can put it on later. So, yep, I think that's where we're going to end it. Cody, what do you think? So, you'll probably never see the battery box again, because I'll probably never show it. But we're going to get it done, get wrapped up. We got to get this thing loaded in the truck and get it back to him. So, as always, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment.